Say Captain Smart, Nancy Muhon, Captain Smart be dinkomobi. I know what you say, so to about Edema NPP, we are aboa, or become with TV so. And no now to twin semi bree, Ediaba ama GGA Fujina de crata, but he say Maticrase will flew near Edia Besnaco SYZ to Sahefa. Now, Sana Martino, Minims and cruise and true. Now, wait and a Paul Adom Okyere, Ekuonaba TV, so good evening, Ghana. And what time Captain Smart Toso. And I won't say Paul no or Casa with me chill, or be as walk as one can be said. The Paul Adom Okyere, a day a Captain Smart Kotoso, and was a Captain Smart a gunko for any mercy. Now, Paul Adom Okyere mistake was a journalist. Captain Smart are confirm or audio move, so or no, or your journalist, or so or no, or your presenter. TV or presenter, anyway, journalist. And to one also on your journalist, also on your presenter, on one kind.
Santisa Minia, may a presenter or Krumha.
Video in my watch or come Tama me an interview, also a presenter. Anyway, Paul Adom Okyere, a de Captain Smart to Kotoso, who didn't come on. Yen teen someone Paul Adom Okyere, okay, kind.
Also for Smart, as I say, yeah, we are never be a never be a no. Woman journalism, na say, good journalism, any mass. You can do your work without doing. Let's see the video. Let's see the video of what he said. See the video.
Shall we talk about NPP? We are aboa. I want to repeat this statement. The ticket of Baumia, Napo, we talk about we are aboa. We nimunyansa. What drain the fem? Ye tia so a pecheno a pro a say.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? To Obama, NDC, NPP. I mean, how can you say that? Chief, where did you learn this journalism from? Where did you learn this from? Young people are coming up. They want to be journalists. You are lucky to be a journalist. I'm lucky to be a news reporter. How do you dissipate the whole career like this? How do you, if that's what Tommy and Anfosi and Godwin Avenobo did, would we have had the respect for the job? How can you talk like that? A big man like you, how can you talk like that on television? And the people who run your television station today were watching. How can you do that? If your child is watching that thing on TV, would you be happy with it? Why do you do things like that? Let us demonstrate that journalism is an intellectual exercise. It's not a competition of insults. It's not an insulting match. Other people can do that. Journalism is not about that because you have a responsibility to educate people, to entertain them, and to inform them. That is a constitutional obligation on anybody who tries to use mass media to engage with people. Once you want to use mass media to engage with people, there's a constitutional obligation to educate, to entertain, and to inform. The Constitution didn't add insults. What is wrong with you? Why are you dissipating the job? Why are you spoiling the job? Why are you bringing the job opprobrium? Why are you bringing the job disgrace? Why? Don't you know that young people want to come and do the job? Your children who watch you, don't they want to become journalists? Is that what they should come and talk like that on TV? Really? I mean, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Sometimes my friends see me and then they are laughing at me. That back when we said that stop the journalism and come and let's work, you say that you do journalism, but then you stand on TV and are complaining about it. Take a deal with it. Yes. A journalist is on TV and talks like that about election. And so the Ghana Journalists Association cannot. And the Ghana Journalists Association doesn't want to look like they are partisan because, in fact, they are not partisan. The leadership of the GJA is not partisan. People who are members of the GJA can be partisan. But once you become leadership of GJA, they've never been partisan from the time of Giftia Fenyidazi. So if you look at the wording of their language, they are trying very hard not to look like they are doing MPP's bidding. But you have forced them into the game. They are neutrals. The leadership of the GJA is neutral. Leave them to be. Don't do things that will force them out to come and say that you can't talk like that and it will look like because he's talking about NDC, MPP, that's why they are doing that. No, they are doing that because they need to sanitize the job and give it that clean bill of health that every country needs for the country to progress. Why do you think they call us the fourth estate of the realm? You think if this is what they were doing in Versailles, where the name fourth estate came from, they will call us fourth estate? You think if this is what the British newspapers were doing, they will call them fourth estate? You think that's how Nkrumah's Evening News and Dankwa Statesman, when they started in Ghana, if this is what they were doing competition of insults, why do you both come into the journalism and come and destroy it like that? Where did you come from into the journalism to just come and destroy it like that? Play the tape again. Play his tape. Let viewers understand what I'm talking about. Play.
hwe wo to abama NPP a wo ya aboa I want to repeat this statement. The ticket of Baumia Napo, wo to abama wo ya aboa. Wo nim nyansa, wa dwen da fam, ye tietia so apeche no, apro asay
smart. We'll be reminding him of this tape because he has not come to apologize. Let's look at the GJA. What did GJA say? GJA calls for Media General to sanction Captain Smart over comments against NPP. The Ghana Journalists Association has expressed its disappointment over Captain Smart's unprofessional conduct. This comes after Captain Smart made inflammatory remarks during his Onua TV show, stating that only insane people would vote for the New Patriotic Party in the upcoming elections on 7 December. Insane people are not even qualified to vote because part of the reason to... He didn't say insane, Paul. So he didn't say that. He said that they are animals. That's why he didn't say they are insane. He didn't say that Otu Abama NPP we are insane. He said something else. What he said means that they are animals. That if you vote for NPP, you're an animal. That's okay. That's not going to stop people who want to vote for NPP to vote for NPP. But you don't communicate in mass media like that. And it is becoming unbecoming. And people who work with him, the station he works with, what is wrong? Kojo Yanka, Mr. Kojo Yanka, mentioning your name on television today. You are a very respected journalist. One of the most respected. You wrote a book. I read it in and out. And I talked about it here. Mr. Kojo Yanka, these are not the standards you taught us. Mr. Kojo Yanka, these are not the standards you taught us. This guy can stand on TV and talk like that. And Kojo Yanka is he board chairman of TV3? Kojo Yanka, the information minister. Is it politics that is destroying all our people? Kojo Yanka, Mr. Kojo Yanka that I know, the information minister, decent, one of the most decent men. When I read Kojo Yanka's book, the thing that shocked me in my life, and I told him, was that he had impregnated a lady young before he went to university. Because if you look at Kojo Yanka, he's not like, if Chairman went to me, sorry, I won't go there. If you look at Kojo Yanka, he's not like that. But because of the respect Kojo Yanka carries, Mr. Kojo Yanka, you are a chairman of TV3, and this can happen there. A guy comes on TV and talks like that. I stand here and I carry narrative upon narrative against the National Democratic Congress, against this, against that, against Asienu Ketia, narrative upon narrative. But go and look at the tapes. Never would you find me talking like this. What is the point? You can say that Ghanaians, please don't vote for NPP. Why must you vote for NPP? They are a bad government. The combination of Napo and Baumia is blah, 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 blah. You can say all that. But you can't sit on TV and say that if you vote for the NPP, you are an animal. Television.
Them say, and I Paul Adom Okyere kai, and when the Captain Smart, and you comment section, and so when you guys are catch Captain Smart, why be a ye? Any pabe 34 million euro Ghana, Obia would open. Obu also open me pechada, Obisa me pe Kuyadonko, Obisa me pe Chirabosom, Obisa me pe NPP, Obisa me pe NDC. But so obeti Martina for Aquaka se chinchine train. Wo de wo pen wo bi anti e ya futu na ade ma wo utufo na obi a wo ti no po futu anu afa ompa obeto atwene but eni kwa say chinchine atwan say want the make kan say a wo ya aboa me hu ni say wan kasa yi sala me hu no say de me kan medication am yi metu nkofofo e fa asofo yi hu na obi so wonti chinchine atwan eno aboa be no kwai ukoni de wo wani a say obesan aba na obechirichiri mu de akire na ati e case close but eni kwa say want me de ase dia we are boy when you who is one kasai. Anyway, Paul Adom Okyere reaction on the buy for Captain Smart any AGGA phone 7 or so no or your presenter or your journalist. Captain Smart any Paul on 7 wait me watching Jaba.
Hello, Ebusiafo. So Pesifita Asracha or Dofo dear, and then now for Hokodom is unique laser whitening. Unique laser whitening. Our toothpaste to strong quam. What did you choose? Say, and ma was saying eye fita. Na eye fita non so no. Na ye and carbonate beer a wo no mu beer. Any tea stain, coffee stain, smoking stain si beer. Unique laser whitening product. Ebe yini nyina free swama o kama. The oba say utu so. Na o de beer gu o brush the so. Now the chuchu sini so nyina kama. Uvia and who wenum jano wenum sa into for unique laser whitening. I was 079 99792330. Unique laser whitening. Or say Muni Seso.
Mpanimfoɔ se bibi wo wiase nti ne ɛda ne atop no na ne pabɔne fonti ɛwɔ sɛ wo ma ɔbambɔ ho hia na ne papa mu deɛ Pro Technologies ɛna meka mfa ma wɔ ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yeton esa install CCTV cameras in the Sour Ghana and NASA brochure now Ufio Ghana. Now pursue CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and in Sawaso. We CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and our intercom, and our satellite TV, home theater, so upebiato, and our water, and our PCB install them out. Pro Technologies and our software. Na shenenso. Say Fidya nyina from America Bruchman. And this and Papa now pedia. Man, you know, none of one so daft form. Make sure you know the web Bruchman any a branch, our Ghana. You need more brow brain. Into Sika Fire and some, Symphony Japadema or Ghana. Or da. Nanya Tennessee, yes, general construction. So web brochure, no peso si for Ghana. A time plan be a peso. So I shall see that. And now no peso. Plan beer, ye besiama, and which so here solar power, and now bamba once and send the idea. When ye need Sawaso, near Sansuya smart home, a pair from Fidia be a pesticide, a wolf fear, and now what you more the mawo, when ye need Sawaso. We are just a call away, near Sansu are there the Mahine, and now February Trabedu Ghana, now open full house, room, and now apartments are high. For short term and now long term, ye be more piano board that form. Now bamba once and dear, man, you know, and ye interior decoration. So as if you're and now you fear no, yes, sign decoration, your best yes, you'll be and now officer at the amount. And where is so tom for the now who can first install it. And now the settings, ye bay at the amount. Ewo Ghana, Ubehuyan, when Mirror Fradenta, Edward Yacha Dodoa, Ubehuya, Ewo Ashi, Yene Emalin Pharmacy, and what the same building. For information or WhatsApp 401-7570-300 and a plus 401-6992-254. Pro Technologies, we have the solutions for your security and home entertainment needs at affordable prices.